What's up guys, it is Justin Woltering here, your muscle building expert. I've been getting emails, I've been getting messages asking for more recipes, so I wanted to hook you guys up in a major way today with celebrity chef Renee Kelly in the house, showing you guys how to make pancakes, but not your regular pancakes. These are protein pancakes to help you see gains.
Hey, how's it going fellas? I'm Chef Renee Kelly, and here's how you make the best protein pancakes. And it's all in a blender. Part of my job is to take recipes and actually make them simpler than what you've possibly seen before. So let's get started. First things first is a banana. The riper the better, the riper the sweeter. And if you notice, everything's just gonna go right on in this bad boy. Next up, we're gonna do a 1.25 cups of almond flour or almond meal. You can find it at any health food store, or you can ask, doesn't matter. Then we have 1/4 cup of coconut flour. This just adds a little bit of texture to complement that almond flour, so it's not just a whole bunch of almonds ground up. Then your next thing that you're gonna do is baking soda and baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon apiece. What this does is gives it a lift so it will actually taste and feel like a pancake, as opposed to some of those other protein pancakes that are just really dense and heavy, and you wonder why you even spent time making them. So it's 1/2 teaspoon of each. You're gonna do a little bit of sea salt and 6 eggs. Then we have coconut milk, so get full fat coconut milk. Now it is kind of wonky looking when you open up the can, like it's kind of separated between the sugars as well as the coconut fat. You just want to stir it up a little bit so it actually looks like milk. So you have 1 cup of this. I'm even gonna kind of lift all this stuff up so that liquid reaches the bottom. And again with the vanilla extract, because as you know, when you're trying to gain a little bit of muscle, you're kind of left with less salt, less of the bad fats and more flavor. So extracts is a really great way for you to add some flavor to all of your food product. Then let's not forget your favorite protein powder. So in between 1/4 cup and 1/2 cup, whichever you prefer. And I'm just using vanilla for today. If you want to try like cookies and cream, I hear that that's a really good flavor. Who knows? 1 tablespoon of honey, and we're done. We're gonna put this top on the blender, and it's on variable speed, so you don't wanna like blow up your blender and turn it on high right away, but that's like bad news bears, and you have a mess to clean up afterwards. So just turn it on the lowest one to start, and then we're gonna gradually turn it up until it becomes liquid and kind of like pancake batter. All right, and we are there. Oh, sometimes this lid sticks just a little bit. How easy is this? All right, now we're ready to actually make them into pancakes. So you're gonna heat your pan over about medium heat, and we are gonna cook them in coconut oil. And the great thing about doing it in a blender is you already have a pour pitcher, so your pancakes can be perfect. Pour in about 1/4 cup at a time, so the pancakes are just about 6 inches in diameter. So not necessarily a silver dollar pancake, but definitely not a full-size pancake. They're just a lot easier to flip that way. And you're gonna cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes on either side. Okay, so the pancakes are ready to flip, and you know how I know this is by there's little bubbles right around the edges, and they've kind of puffed up a little bit, and I can see a tiny bit of brown peeking through on that bottom, that golden brown that we all love. Those are perfect. And we have ourselves some perfect protein pancakes. Now, my only advice to you is add some berries or some fruit And do not skimp on the syrup. Go get yourself some real maple syrup. It'll taste better. It has micronutrients in it, and you actually won't eat as much. Who needs the corn syrup and those other maple syrups? Get the real stuff. All right, protein pancakes. They're a game changer. So are you ready to try these bad boys?
I've been ready.
I bequeath to you the fork.
I am starving right now.
Have a try. No, it's about like post-workout time for you, isn't it?
This is post-workout gains.
There you go. Yep, they're so good you're gonna pick it up. Right? Delicious. And full of protein and like nuts. You have almonds, they're actually low sugar.
That is actually better than a regular pancake that I eat. So thank you, Chef. Thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.
Guys, you are welcome. Give a like now just to thank us in advance. These pancakes are amazing. And if you want to make more gains, head over to biggerbetterfasternow.com to get my personal muscle building program that took me from a skinny hard gainer to a fitness cover model. I'll see you there.